Welcome to step 4 of our 10 steps to ultimate productivity course. Here we'll focus on getting things done not only in your traditional work environment, but also anywhere else. With your computer, with your smartphone, or with a tablet. The strength of a real productivity system starts with its accessibility and being ready for you anytime, anywhere, anyhow. It's also important to have the information on your devices always in sync. If you're participating in this productivity course, I'm sure you've already somehow embraced the concept of the cloud, the internet cloud. Remember, productive people are not afraid of the cloud. This simply means your data is securely stored on some distant server. All you do is take a device you have at hand, like a computer, smartphone or tablet, and access the data. It already happens with your email. It's stored on your computer as well as on a server somewhere. It's happening with your contacts if you sync them with Apple's or Google's or Microsoft systems. If you know or use tools like Dropbox or Evernote, these also store your files and notes in the cloud, as well as on your computers and smartphones. It works like magic. The benefits of keeping the data in the cloud are amazing. You can get to it from anywhere, with any device, and this cloud company takes good care of the security infrastructure around your data. I know it may sound kind of spooky, but on the other hand, if your computer breaks down, your data will be safe out there in the cloud. Cloud companies deal with hundreds of thousands to millions of users, like Evernote, Dropbox, or us, Nozbe. And they know how to create their backup infrastructure to ensure your data is safe at all times. We live and breathe by this. Of course, you can always print out your tasks, documents, and notes. And if it's in the cloud, you can print those from any computer that's connected to the internet as you log in to your service's online account. Nozbe was born as a cloud service. Initially, you could access Nozbe data using a desktop internet browser. Later, to give you the best Nozbe experience on a smartphone, we created a special slimmed-down version called mobile.nozbe.com, where you could get things done on the move. And to make the mobile experience even better, we've built native apps for the iPhone, iPad, Android, and Windows Phone. These apps work offline, meaning even if you don't have an internet connection, you can still get your tasks done and synchronize with the cloud later. Again, making the experience better meant for us building native apps for the regular PCs too. We've got apps for the Windows and Mac platforms. Apps that also work without internet connection and sync with the cloud later. Traveling on the plane, on train or bus, sloppy or non-existent internet connection, you'll get stuff done with Nozbe anyway because your native apps work totally offline and sync with your data when possible. I don't want this step to sound like a sales pitch, but to make my point, to be really productive, you need to use solutions that work across all the platforms that you use. That's why I use Evernote, Dropbox, and Nozbe, and sync my contacts with Apple's iCloud service. Why is this cloud and sync thing so important? Well, imagine yourself running errands with your mobile phone. In Nozbe, you'd click on the errands context and you'd know what you need to do or buy. Shopping for stuff? You're buying stuff and checking them off your list from a project you share with your wife. Suddenly, your wife remembers you need to buy something more. She adds it to your project and boom, the information is automatically pushed to your mobile phone. Waiting for comments on tasks from your coworkers while on your way to a very important business meeting? The new comments arrive quickly on your mobile device as it syncs itself with the cloud. You won't miss anything. That's why it's so important to have the key data in the cloud, to ensure you can access it from anywhere and it can be updated by your teammates or other people you work with. Whatever solution you choose to help you get things done, make sure it works across all platforms, supports instant synchronization, and delivers a great work experience on your device. You always have the tasks you should focus on without worrying about how they are stored or synced. Good luck!